I chose a career in obstetrics and gynecology because I really was drawn to the fact that you could follow someone for their entire life, build a relationship with that patient, and also really have a meaningful impact and be there for some life-changing moments like delivering a baby or performing a surgery that could have a huge impact on their lives. I was initially introduced to Hoag by one of my professors at USC. I interviewed with the group and I was immediately drawn to Hoag and to what they were building and what was about to happen in this community, and he thought that I could really make an impact if I started my career down here. So over 25 years ago, I came down, I joined Dr. Kent and haven't looked back since then. I live here in Newport Beach with my wonderful, supportive husband of over 32 years. We live with my parents, who I was blessed and fortunate enough to be able to raise my kids. I'm extremely proud of my two boys and what they've accomplished. My older son is a medical student at UPenn and I'm excited about his career path in medicine. My baby David is at Stanford right now, completing a master's in statistics and data science, and excited about what the future holds. The Women's Health Institute at Hoag, I think what differentiates it is that we have become a center of excellence in several different areas. What makes Hoag stand out is that we look for whatever is cutting edge, whatever is the best of the best in women's health, and then we look to achieve however we can go about making sure that we can provide that for our community. Dr. Kent was an amazing OBGYN who was dedicated to her patients in this community for over 30 years. She provided incredible care and she was an exceptional role model. And I know that Anne would still be practicing to this day if she could be. I feel like holding this chair in her name allows me to continue her legacy. Philanthropy at Hoag has played a huge role in the work that I've been able to do. So whether I was reading about some new piece of equipment in a journal or some treatment or medication that would be helpful for patients, I knew that if I would ask, I would be able to receive that.
When we announced the gift from the Jeffrey M. Carlton Foundation, it was our largest gift to date in Hoag history. It has made an incredible impact on this institution. I've never met Jeffrey Carlton. I don't know anybody at Hoag Hospital who's met Jeffrey Carlton, but I feel like I've met him through Mike Buxton.
Jeff was a very humble man. He cared more about other people than he did himself. Jeff was a treat to work for, not just for myself, but for all his employees too. I think he really viewed the philanthropy as a way to give back to the community. Jeff's dad and his dad's wife were big contributors to Hoag. They were both very strong supporters of Hoag, so it's kind of a family tradition that he continued the support of Hoag through his foundation.
When the hospital was thinking of different ways to recognize the legacy of Dr. Ann Kent, I turned to Mike Buxton because one of the opportunities was an endowed chair, and he was thrilled to have Jeffrey Carlton's name on an endowed chair that would also honor Dr. Kent.
Dr. Karamardian, on behalf of the Carlton Foundation, I want to congratulate you on being the first holder of the Jeffrey Carlton Endowed Chair in Women's Health in honor of Dr. Ann Kent, and I wish all sorts of success to you and your patients.
I'd like to share a message of gratitude to the Jeffrey M. Carlton Foundation. Thank you for allowing us to continue to realize our visions and to continue to dream. My name is Dr. Lisa Karamardian, and I'm honored to be the Jeffrey M. Carlton Endowed Chair in Women's Health in honor of Dr. Ann M. Kent.